أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد، وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهد الله فهو المهتد ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء، واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم، ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. أما بعد، إخوتي في الله وأخواتي في الله، فاعلموا أن خير الكلام كلام الله، وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، وشر الأمور محدثاتها، وكل محدثة بدعة، وكل بدعة ضلالة، كل ضلالة في النار. الحمد لله ثم الحمد لله that the brothers, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward them, asked me to talk about Umar bin Khattab, because indeed I love Umar bin Khattab so much. And no matter how many times I talk about him, I will never reach that point of satisfaction when I can say to myself that I had said enough about Umar radiyallahu anhu. Every day that I talk about is a new episode. Every moment that I think about Umar ibn Khattab is a moment of joy for me. And I hope you will also enjoy this talk, not because of the speaker, but because of whom we're going to speak about. And at this moment, ikhwati fillah wa akhawati fillah, again I will request you to use your imagination. And I want to give you a warning to this talk, and that is the only limitation that you would have in this subject or this talk. It is only your imagination. It all depends how wide or how strong your imagination can be. Starting with this, I would request all the brothers again in their mind to take this magical trip with me, and let us see if we can arrive to the city of Medina, city of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The time is Salat al-Fajr, and the location is the Masjid al-Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is dark, yes. It is dark. You can hardly see the people on your side. You can hardly see the Imam, because the Sahaba of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they were there very early in the morning, and they did not leave any space for the latecomers. So the first rows are filled. So I will apologize for that simple view, a very humble view for us. At this, while everybody is in the congregation, we hear the recitation of Umar radiyallahu anhu after the strong takbirat al-ihram. And then he started reciting Surah al-Fatiha. And with broken voice, he started crying through the Qira'at al-Fatiha, and after he finished al-Fatiha, he started reciting Surah al-Yusuf. And none of us, or most of us, could not understand what he's reciting because of his cries. And the second thing that we hear, قَتَّلَنِيَ الْكَلْبِ, or the dog killed me. And we're still in that confusion, and all of a sudden we hear the recitation of Abdurrahman bin Auf. Why? Because we are a nation who are not concerned about anything else except concentrating in their prayer. As Allah and the ulama rahimahumullah stated, or as the shu'ara stated, نحن الذين إذا دعوا لصلاتهم والحرب تسقي الأرض جاما أحمرا جعل الوجوه إلى الحجاز فكبروا في مسمع الروح الأمين فكبرا. At that congregation, إخوتي في الله, their hearts are firmly rooted in the salah. But let me give you an explanation of what happened. Abu Lu'lu al-Majusi, alayhi min Allahi ma yastahiq. He was among the people who was in the masjid. And after visitation of Umar radiyallahu anhu, he came behind with the poisoned dagger and he started stabbing him radiyallahu anhu. And yes, he's lying down on the ground in a blood of a pool of blood. But I will say to you and I will say to myself, and this is the thing that I always to say to myself every moment that I recall that incident, do not fear or feel sad because this man is not dead. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala قال لا تحسبن الذين قتلوا في سبيل الله أموات بل أحياء عند ربهم يرزقون. They're not dead, يا إخوتي في الله. We talk about them every single day. We remember them. We mention their names more than we mention the names of our forefathers. They are alive. But this individual had to die. Not because the qadar, everybody has to die. No, because he's one of the great men in the history. وَالْعُظَمَاء يَا إِخْوَتِي فِي اللَّهِ, they would die. So the Ummah would know that we're living through their legacy. That we're living our lives based on what they presented for this deen. Based on what they gave up for this deen. Based on what they did for this deen. We will live their lives. We will live their lives again and again. Physically they're not with us. But wallahi, every single day, they live with us, ya ikhwati fillah. They talk to us through their actions, through their seerah. We read them day and night, and we can never have enough of that. Yes. The Sahaba radiyallahu anhum carried Umar bin Khattab and the blood is gushing out of his body. Yes, and the next day he's dead. تردى ثياب الحمر وثياب الموت حمرا فما أتى لها الليل إلا وهي من سندس خضرا ثوى ظاهر الأدران فلم تبقى بقعة بعد أن ثوى إلا اشتهت أنها قبر فتى كلما فاضت دموع قبيلة دما ضحكت عنه الأحاديث والذكر. Every time everybody talks about Umar bin Khattab, you see that smile on their faces. You see Umar bin Khattab radiyallahu anhu. And we are proud of his seerah, we're proud of his biography. But this man has to die because of those individuals who died, because of their jamajim, because of their asla, because of what they give. We live through that. I would allow the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to give the tarjuma of Umar bin Khattab because the speaker is not qualified. We would allow Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to talk about Umar. يقول رسول الله والحديث في صحيح البخاري ومسلم من حديث أبي سعيد الخدري Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, bayna ana naim, while I was asleep, in my dream, عرض علي الناس, رأيت الناس يعرضون علي, عليهم خميس. قال صلى الله عليه وسلم, رأيت الناس يعرضون علي. And on that point, he said that